Hey guys, it's Leah. Welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a focus on liquid lipsticks. This entire drawer we're going to go through and see what we can get rid of. So this is an overview of liquid lipsticks. These are all like liquid to matte. I've done cream lipsticks if you want to check any of those out. Currently I have these organized by brand. I'm going to move these four because we've already went through metallic lips. I'm going to move these to the lip drawer. First we're going to go through lip pencils. And then I might go by brands, the ones I know I want to keep that are brand new that I haven't got to use much. And then from that we'll go by colors because I think it will just help me see how many lipsticks I have of the same color so I can get rid of a few that way. So this may be one of the longer ones. I have a whole series of declutters if you want to catch the whole thing. This is the last video. I hope you enjoy. And let's just get to it. These brands here, I know I'm keeping the Makeup Monsters. I've bought these to do a full review on those, a full wear test, everything like that. I haven't got to try but one of those. So I want to do a full review on these. These I just got in. These are the Jouer long wear lip creams. These are darker, deeper colors. I haven't got to try these at all, so I'm keeping those. These are brand new to me. These are the Wet n Wild liquid cat suits. I picked up 3 shades of these. They're still in the package. I haven't got to try these, so I'm keeping those. These are the Dose of Colors Truffle and Kiss of Fire. I absolutely love these. I'm keeping both of these shades. And I'm also keeping these. This is Too Faced Melted Matte and Cool Girl and Sell Out. I love the formula. I love the shades of these. So I'm definitely keeping these too. The rest we're going to go through by colors. So we're going to do a lot of swatching. So here we go. So we're starting with green, blues, gray, black, white, and purple. A big thing, this makes sure that they're all good. Don't want to keep any that's not good. So these 2 greens I have are completely different. Jeffree Star's Dirty Money is a lot more green. Lime Crime's Trouble is a lot more olive toned. I absolutely love this color, so I'm going to keep both of these. Surprisingly, this is the only gray liquid lipstick I have. This is Jordanna's Zombie Queen. It was a Halloween collection. It pulls a lot more blue on your lips. It's got a good blue tone to it. So if you put a white base under it, like this one right here, this is Jordanna's Ghost Town. It was the Halloween collection as well. If you put a good white base under it, it kind of helps the color come out some. So I'm going to keep the white one also just to mix with other colors. So I'm going to keep both of those. Don't feel like I need 2 blacks. The first one's Kat Von D Witches, and the second one is Jordanna Witchy Night. The Kat Von D I know lasts a long time, so I might pass this Jordanna one off to someone else. Next 3 are these 3 here. This first one is Peacock by Lime Crime. I absolutely love this teal color blue, so I'm definitely keeping that. Then the next one is Fantastic Fantasy Fairy by Jordanna. It's a really pretty blue, like a royal blue, almost an indigo color, so I'm keeping that. This last one is ColourPop Jellies. The formula is very patchy, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Next, we're doing more of the purple tones. This first one is Jordanna's Enchanted Goddess from the Halloween collection, and then the next one is ColourPop's Bedazzled. This one, the formula's gone bad. It's a lot thick and it's even crumbly just applying it to my hand, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to keep this dark purple from Jordanna. The next, these pinker berry tones with like purple to it. They're so pretty. These 2 are more similar, and then these 2 are more similar here. This is ColourPop Lychee, Jordanna's Mixed Berry Souffle, Stila Como, and Lime Crime's Utopia. These 2 are so similar here. I really think I'm going to keep both of these. There's just such different formulas. These are the two outside colors here. The next two here, this is Jordanna's Mixed Berry Souffle, and this is Stila's Como. This is just a travel size version here. They're both so pretty. They're very different formulas. Stila's is a lot more creamy, so I'm going to keep Stila and pass to Jordanna along. Does anybody like feel so bad for breaking up an entire collection? I do. Next we're doing the more berry tones. Here are swatches of all of these. This first one here is Lime Crime's Beat It. I really need to start using it. I've had it since 2015. But it's still a good formula. It's still fine. So I need to keep it and use it. Next is Stila's Aria. Beautiful formula, beautiful color. Gonna keep it. Next is Lion King. This is a little bit more red than all of these. This is Ultra Satin. I love this formula. I've never used this one, so I'm gonna keep it. This one I'm gonna get rid of. It's Color Pop's More Better. I've had it since 2015. I think it's very important to date your products so you know how long you've had them. But this is a more crumbly formula, so I'm going to get rid of it. Starting over here, I've got ColourPop Panda. It's Ultra Satin Lip. Love it. Keeping it. This is Milani's Embrace. I've had it since 2015. It's patchy. I'm going to get rid of it. I've had such high hopes for this Milani one. It's a magnetic. I haven't ever put this on my lips. I just bought it a few months ago. I still might keep it and try it once, and if I don't like it, I might give it away. This shade's very similar in color. This is Ofra's Mina. I absolutely love this formula. Gonna keep it. Moving on to the browns. I just swatched them here. You can kind of see these two have pretty much the same tone. Starting at the top, this is Lime Crime Salem. It's a beautiful shade. I'm going to keep it. Then this is Jordanna's Cinnamon Toast. I just opened it up to swatch it here. It looks a little patchy. I need to try it. I'm going to put this in the use it or lose it pile. This next shade is Milani's Covet. I haven't got to try this one out either. So I'm going to keep it and try it. This shade is a lot older. This is 01 Crush. It is a beautiful brown red color, but I'm going to pass it along to someone else. I've had it for a while. Haven't really got much use out of it. And then these two shades that are similar, but the formula is completely different. This last one is Ofra's Brooklyn. It's a great moussey formula. You know what? I'm going to give away Covet. Just because I like Brooklyn better. It's the same color. I'm going to give away Milani's Covet here. So keeping 3 out of the 5. Moving to more red tones. These are deeper reds and more brighter reds. And these are swatches of them. So starting at the top here, this is Jordanna's Vampy Vixen. This is a little patchy and just not really my shade, so I'm going to pass it along. Next shade is The Bomb's Adoring. I haven't got much use out of it, so I'm going to keep it to try it some more. The next shade here is a little more brown than I thought. This is Kathleen Light's Havana Ofra collab. I love the formula of this. Going to keep it. Next shade here is Lime Crime Salem. It smells a little funny, so I'm going to pass it along. Starting at this row, working over. This first one here is ColourPop's Ultra Matte in the shade Avenue. It's beautiful. I'm going to keep it. Then these three here are so close to one another. I'm going to give away Meet Matte Hues and Loyal. There's nothing wrong with this formula. I just like the Stila formula better. This is Stila's Fiery. I love this formula, so I'm going to keep it. And then this is also Stila. It's in the shade Beso. It's very pretty. Keep it. And then this is just a hot ass pink. I don't even... This looks red here, but swatched is pink. I'm going to give it away. So these I'm keeping 5 out of 9. Moving on to orange tones. These make me so happy. So here's swatches of all of those. You can kind of see these are dupes and these are dupes. So let's get into it. This first one here up top is Kylie Cosmetics Ginger, and then the one beside it is ColourPop's Love Bug. I'm gonna keep both of these and try to get some more wear out of them and see which formula I like better. So I'm gonna keep these, try those out. And then we're gonna go these two here. This one up top is Kylie Cosmetics 22. It's a beautiful color. And then this one right here is Lime Crumb's Pumpkin. I've had pumpkin for a very long time. It's a beautiful color. I love Lime Crumb's formula, but since I've had it longer, I'm gonna get rid of it and keep 22. This shade over here is ColourPop's Mama. It's beautiful. I'm gonna keep it. This shade over here is Miami Fever by Kathleen Lights and Oprah. This formula is just, I think, going bad. It's very thick. It smells a little funny, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then this shade over here is Lolita 2. I've had it since 2015. Not very pigmented anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of it. So I'm keeping 4 out of 7 of these tones here. Moving on to Fluorescent Oranges. These are so bright, so beautiful. Here's the swatches of all of them. Pretty much identical. You can see a little bit difference in them. This first one here is beautiful. This is ColourPop Ultra Matte and Succulent. It is just opaque and bright and beautiful. This next one is a little bit deeper. This is Ultra Satin by ColourPop in the shade Cozy. It's just a hair bit deeper. I really like it. This next one is Lime Crumb's Suede Berry. It's a little bit patchy compared to the other one, so I may pass this along. This is Jordanna's Sweet Cream in the shade Mango Sorbet. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. I just like the look of this one a little bit better, so I'm going to keep ColourPop and get rid of this Jordanna here. These two on the bottom are exactly the same. I didn't know I had a travel size when I bought the full size. This is Stila's Venezia. I don't know how to say that. But they're both similar. They both smell the same. I think I'm just going to keep the full size and give the travel size to a friend. So I'm keeping 3 out of 5 of these. Here we have various tones of pink. I thought these would be more close in color than they actually turned out. It's a very wide range of pinks. So starting at the top here, you have Kat Von D's Mother. I really love this shade here, so I'm going to keep it. This next shade here, I just opened. This is the Jordanna Sugarberry Crumble. This shade here, it's pretty, but I think I might pass it along. I like this one better over here, so I'm going to pass it along. It's a brand new, I just opened it. This next one here is also Jordanna. This is Raspberry Tart. It's very pretty. I'm going to keep it. This last shade here is Milani Sweetheart. It is so pretty and opaque. I'm going to keep it. This shade here is the Balm's Chivalrous. I'm going to give this one away. It's a great formula. It's a great color. Don't need so many pinks. These 3 here are kind of along the same line, so I'm going to skip to these 2. This one right here is ColourPop's Bad Habit. I haven't worn it in forever, so I'm just going to pass it along. This is an ultra matte formula. This one right here is ABH Catherine. It's beautiful. I'm going to keep it. Then of these 3 here, I know I'm going to get rid of this last one. This is this Christian Siriano. It doesn't have a name or anything. I got it in a little set, but I'm going to pass it along. Between these 2 here, this top one is Jordanna's Strawberry Cheesecake, and this bottom one is ColourPop's Brooklyn. I'm just going to have to keep both of these. I'm going to put these in my use it or lose it pile. They're very similar, so I'll put those there. I have an array of tones. I have a little bit more coral, a little bit pinker berry tone, so I give my hand a rest. Here's a swatch of these. These are just gorgeous. I love all of these. First is Kat Von D's Berlin. I absolutely love this. Definitely keeping it. The next one is exactly the same shade, so depending on what type of formula you like. This is Smashbox Blast Off. This is the only Smashbox I've kept, so I'm definitely keeping it. It's a little bit more comfortable to wear, and it doesn't completely dry down, so depending on which one you like, they're identically the same. Just formulas are different. This next one here is a little bit deeper. This is Oprah Santa Ana. I've had it since 2015 and it smells bad, so I'm gonna give it away. This one is ColourPop's Panda. Holy crap, it's my favorite. It's ultra satin, love it. This one I'm skipping to is the MAC Retro Matte Tailored to Tease. It's very similar to these. I just love the ColourPop better, so I'm gonna get rid of this MAC one. Going back to this middle one, it's Masochist by Jeffree Star. It's very pretty. I don't reach for it often. I think I might put it in the giveaway. I just don't ever reach for it. This last one here, holy moly, how pretty is that? This is Jordanna's Pomegranate Pie. It is so opaque and so bright. I love it. From here on out, we're going into nudes. So there may be a lot of similar colors and a lot I just don't want to get rid of. These are like the more mauve tone nudes here. Here's a swatch of these 6. They're all a little bit different, but I love them all. This first one is Jeffree Star Androgyny. I'm going to pass it along. I just never reach for it. It's a little deep on me, so I'm going to pass it along. Next one is Stila's Patina. This is a smaller size. I absolutely love this color. Next is Lumiere 2. It's got just a hint more purple in it. Still very pretty. I really like it. The next shade is Dopey from the Ultra Satin line by ColourPop. I love it. Ugh, this is so hard. This is Stila's Bocce. I wanted this for forever, and now I really don't like it that much. I'm just going to pass it along. I've worn it maybe once. It's just not that flattering on me. Last is Coco K by Kylie Cosmetics. I absolutely love this color. One of my top favorite lipstick colors, so definitely keeping that. It was good. Got rid of 2 out of 4. That's pretty good. This next group, I'm just going to run through. This first one here is Jouer Skinny Dip. It's a lip topper. It's not my style, so I'm going to pass it along. And then this next shade is Jouer Papaya. I don't know. It is not flattering on me, so I'm going to give it away. These two here are a gray brown tone. This first one is Ofra Staten Island. I've never reached for it, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass it along. It's a beautiful color. It's very similar to this one. This one I just got is 0.0, the Ultra Satin Lips. This has a little bit more brown to it and less gray, so I'm going to keep this one. This next two here are more orange tone nudes. This one's very orange tone. This is Jouer's Creme Brulee. I'm going to pass it along. It's not flattering on my skin tone. And this last one is Kylie Cosmetics Exposed. It's really pretty. So I'm going to keep this as my only really orangey tone nude. Moving on to nudes. I'm so excited about these. This is when it starts getting hard. Here's a swatch of the nudes here. This I swatched Exposed by Kylie because I thought it was similar to these, but it's a little bit deeper. So starting over here, this could go more in the browns, but it's hard to see in this frosted packaging. This is Lime Crime's Buffy. It's a very pretty brown tone. This is 0.0. Those are very close to one another. This is ColourPop's 0.0 Lime Crime Buffy. I've just had Buffy a lot longer, 2015, so I'm going to pass it along. It still smells good, everything. This is just a beautiful blue packaging, but I'm going to keep ColourPop's 0.0. Next shade here is Caramello. Absolutely beautiful. Love this nude. Next shade beside it is Little Stitches. I guess this would be a more affordable shade for this. It's a little bit lighter, but I love this formula, so I'm keeping it. This I'm on the fence about. It's Kylie Cosmetics Malibu. I think I'm going to pass it along. It's just a little bit deep. This next one here is Jordana's Buttercream Frosting. I just wore this in a video a few weeks ago. It's okay. I'm going to keep it. Next one's Naughty. It reminds me of Malibu. This one's a little bit newer, so I'm going to keep it. This light shade here is Buff by Jouer. I'm not really a fan. I'm going to get rid of it. And this light nude over here is another Christian Siriano from Walgreens with no shade name, but I'm going to get rid of it as well. So on these, I'm keeping 5 out of 8. The next color group is rusty red tones, I guess you would say. A little bit of brown in them. They're just so beautiful, all of them. Looking at them, I just love all of them. So starting at the top here, this is a new one. This is the Ultra Matte in Wild Nothing. It's very pretty. I'm going to keep it. This is the next one, Jeffree Star Gemini. I think this may be the only Jeffree Star I keep. It's a really pretty color. I need to try out the formula. I don't think I've ever worn this shade. It was a given to me, so I'm going to keep it. This next shade here is Tiramisu. It's so pretty. Definitely keeping it. Next is another Ultra Satin in Frickin' Frack. I guess if Wild Nothing is no longer in stock, Frickin' Frack is a good substitute. This one is Lolita. I've had it for ever and ever, so I'm going to toss it. This next is Milani in the shade Beloved. It's a beautiful color. Doesn't smell bad or anything. These two are very similar to me. This is Tiramisu and this is Beloved, so I think I'm going to keep these, do a test with them, and see which one I want to keep and get rid of. This shade here is Riot by Lime Crime. I've had it 2 years, so it's looking a little funky. I'm going to get rid of it. This is ColourPop Ultra Matte and Bumble. It looks beautiful. I've had it, that would be a year. I just have a lot of these tones, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then the last one here is the Bombs Committed. I haven't got to try this out, so I really want to try the formula, so I'm going to keep it. These shades here are a little bit more brown, peaky toned. These are just absolutely gorgeous shades, this row here. So starting over here is Oprah's Mocha. Absolutely love this. One of my top 5 liquid lipsticks. I love this color, so I'm keeping it. These two here, this first one is ColourPop's Beeper. And then this one here is Dulce De by Kylie Cosmetics. They're dupes for each other if you're looking for one. I've just had this Beeper since 2015, so I'm going to get rid of it and keep Dulce De. This middle shade here is Noisette by Jouer. I love it. Gonna keep it. And these are the last two here. This is Terra by Jouer. Definitely keeping it. I love the formula. And then this is Sweetie by Milani. I'm gonna pass it along. It's brand new. I've never worn it. I'm just gonna pass it along because it's very similar to this. This giveaway pile is piling up. I think I just saved the hardest for last. These are all pinky nude shades. Here's swatches of those. How pretty are these? I might start at this side and work my way up. This first one is Jouer's Melon. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the formula. I love the color. I'm keeping it. The next one is Milani Starling. This is a newer one. I haven't got to use it, so I'm going to keep it and use it. This one I'm getting rid of. These colors are just so strange. It looks so much brighter on the skin. I'm just going to get rid of it. This is also a new one. This is Jordanna's Rose Macaroon. It just released. I just bought it maybe 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to keep it and try it out. This is Candy K by Kylie Cosmetics. It's beautiful. It's like a deeper, a little bit more brown. So I'm going to keep it. This is Crush by ABH. Beautiful. Gonna keep it. I really like this color. Up here at the top you have a Creme Brulee. I have enough of these colors. I think I might give this one away. This next shade is Echo Park by ColourPop. It's this one here, and it's the exact dupe for the Anastasia Crush. They're exactly the same colors. I love these. This is the Ultra Satin, so this is a little bit more comfortable than the Anastasia, but they're both beautiful colors. I'm keeping that. This shade is Dulce De Leche by Jouer. Love this nude, love this formula, keeping it. This one is very old, and you can see it's like separating all at the top, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's Clueless. It's ultra matte. It's still pretty. It's just a little bit patchy, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is Oprah's Laguna Beach. Gorgeous, keeping it. This shade here is Milani, the shade Precious. This is one of their first releases, I think. I'm going to pass it along. This last shade at the top is Ofra's Pasadena. It's a beautiful color, a little bit more brown. I don't remember what shade this is, but they look identical. Anyway, I'm keeping it. So I'm getting rid of 4 and keeping 9 of these tones. I could probably do a better job, but they're all so pretty. Kind of broke these into categories so I can see what I'm working with. This is the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. Just if I want to clean up edges, I can use that. I'm going to start this side. This is MAC's More to Love. I know I'm keeping it. It's only like a hot pink I have. It's beautiful. This is the only true red I have. This is Rimmel's Red Dynamite. It's not even that good, really. I'm going to get rid of it. These 3 I'm going to get rid of. They're Christian Siriano. I got these 3 in 3 liquid lipsticks for $5 from Walgreens. These are the shades here. They're nice. I'm just not going to reach for them, so I'm going to put them away. This is Coco K by Kylie Cosmetics. It is my absolute favorite. I just absolutely love this color. I love the formula of this, so I'm keeping it. The last 2 pinkier colors, this is NYX Slide On Glide On Lip Pencil in Bed Rose, and then the top one is the Retractable Lip Liner in Nude Pink. These are those here. I've had this one since 2015. I haven't reached for it, so I'm going to get rid of it and then keep this one. I want to get a few more of this formula. They just come out with new shades and I love them. These next 3 here I swatched. This is Jordanna's Silver Lilac, ColourPop Dopey, and ColourPop Tulips. I'm going to keep all 3 of these. They're very good range of shades. If you need a purple mid-tone, and if you're wearing a chocolate brown, that will work. So I'm going to keep those 3. These are 2 more browns. This taupey color is Rimmel Scandalize in Trespassing Taupe, but I just figure it's a beautiful, you can wear it on your lips. And then this top one is the NYX Slide On Glide On Lip Pencil in Urban Cafe. It's a beautiful chocolatey brown. Definitely keeping that. I think I might get rid of this deep brown. This deep shade in Tulips here by ColourPop, I'm going to get rid of it. These next 4 at the top are these 4 here. The first one is Jordanna Tawny. It's a little light and a little similar to these, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This next one here is MAC's Absolutely It. I just don't reach for it, so I think I'm going to give it away. And then the last 2 here, this is ColourPop's Frickin' Frack, and this is Too Faced Perfect Spice. I'm going to keep both of those. I have 11 lip products here that I'm going to have to trash. They're very old. They're either very patchy or they smell. So these 11 here we decluttered and we're getting rid of. So we have 8 lip pencils we're getting rid of, passing these along to family. And then 34 liquid lipsticks here, passing it along to family. They're all in good condition. Some of them only been used once or twice. Some of them I just have duplicates of the same color, so we're passing these along. So that's the end of the declutter series for 2017. I feel so much better. We've gotten rid of so many products. I still have a few products that I've set aside to either use or lose. A lot of dupes for each other, things like that. If y'all want to see any reviews on any particular liquid lipstick, anything like that, let me know. If you want to see any more declutter videos, I have a whole entire series I just completed. I'll leave it linked here and down below. Yeah, I think that's it. If you enjoy declutters, please give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.